everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and today I want to show you my February favourites. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my February favourites. So in normal circumstances I will be sharing with you the places we've been, the products I've found and the books I've been reading. But at the moment the UK isn't in normal circumstances. We are still in lockdown. Schools will be going back hopefully, well they say the 8th of March, so fingers crossed they'll go back on the 8th of March and then hopefully things will start to get back to normal after that. So yes, we're still in lockdown at the moment, so we haven't been to a lot of places this month. We did celebrate Valentine's Day, however. We took Ted with us, it wasn't just Howard and I. So we went to Thames Chase on Valentine's Day and we had a little walk round, and then we had an afternoon spending it together and stuff. We had a lovely day, it was really nice. And I did make a video of that which I will link in the description box below for you. But apart from that, we haven't really been up to much else. We celebrated Pancake Day, we had pancakes, and that's about it. I have been doing a lot of cleaning, so I've done a lot of cleaning videos for my channel, and I have been doing lots of other little bits and pieces as well. So we haven't been doing absolutely nothing, and obviously Ted has been at home homeschooling, which for me hasn't been too bad. I have to say, touch wood, it's been okay. We have had our moments and there are times when I think, oh god, I can't wait for that school gate to open. But apart from that, I have to say it's not been too bad. The teacher in a video call yesterday mentioned that the children would be going back to school, and Ted got a bit sad about it. I think he's actually really enjoyed being at home with mum and dad, and I think he is a little bit sad about going back, so it might be a bit of a struggle to get him back through the gate, but I think he'll be alright once he's there. He's fine normally, so yeah, we haven't had too much trouble, but apart from that we haven't been up to much else. And to be honest, I haven't found a lot of products this month, but I'm going to show you what I found anyway, because some of them, although I haven't found a lot, I think some of them are really interesting and I really want to share them with you. So here's my products for February. So during the half term, Ted and I went for a little day trip to Costco. That's another place we've been to Costco. I really needed to get a few bits and Ted really likes going to Costco, so we decided to go. We got there quite early actually, so I was really pleased. There wasn't a queue when we got there. We got in and out in probably about under an hour as well, but when we left it was quite busy in there, so I wasn't too impressed with that. I think they let too many people in at one go. It must be quite hard though to know, like, to keep a count and a check. Anyway, we got everything we needed and a little bit extra as well. So this month we found these, and these are dried mangoes, and they keep these near the fruit and veg section in our Costco, which is in Thurrock. And we've tried these, Ted and I, and we really love them. They are so nice. So they're 100% pure dried mango, so there's no chemical nasties in them. They're low fat, low saturated fat, high in fibre and low in salt as well. And as I said, Ted and I have already tried these and we really like them. When we brought them home, I said to Ted, oh, would you like to try a piece? And he was like, oh yeah, like that. And then he got a box and just went, oh, and I was like, you're not having that many, mate. But yes, so Ted really likes them as well. They are very sweet, but they are a real nice, lovely treat to have like after your lunch or your dinner. That's when I normally have them. Ted has them as a snack, so they're great for kids and adults as well. I can't remember how much these cost, but if I can find them, I'll link them in the description box below for you. And then the next product that actually Howard found this month is a cereal that I can't eat, but Ted can. It's a kid-friendly cereal, and it's by Kellogg's, and it's Kellogg's by kids, so it's cereal that's made by kids. It's actually alright as well. I'm a little bit wary of cereals because they tend to put fortified vitamins in them, and fortified vitamins are never as good as the real thing. I don't think it does your body any good to have fortified. I think it's much better to like eat an apple than it is to have the fortified vitamin of it. So when we found these, I was a little bit cautious, and they do have gluten in them, so I can't try them, but Ted really likes them. And they actually don't have too many chemical nasties in. They do have soya in, so if you have an allergy to soya, or if you're a bit wary of soya, then I wouldn't buy them. But apart from that, they are actually quite good. They do have corn fibre in, so it's a way up for me really. But they have vegetable concentrates of apple, blueberry, cherry, carrot, freeze-dried and vegetable powders, beetroot juice as well. Now these things aren't as good as obviously having the fruits and vegetables, but any way I can get fruits and vegetables into my son, the better. And this is a really great way. There's no artificial colours, and they're also high in fibre as well. So yeah, when Howard found these, I was a bit cautious, but I really like them now, and Ted really enjoys them. He has these for breakfast most mornings, I have to say, and he's really enjoying eating these as well. These were on offer when we got them. I think we got them from Tesco's, or it might have been Sainsbury's, I'm not sure, but they were on offer and they were £1.50. They are normally about £3, but then cereals I think are quite expensive anyway. So yes, they weren't the cheapest product, but Ted has enjoyed them. We said we'd only buy them as a treat as well, so he's nearly finished them. And we did buy the other box of this. So this is a blueberry, apple and beetroot, and the other one was a strawberry and banana something, I think, as well. So yes, again, if I can find this product, I will link it in the description box below for you. And then on to toiletries for this month, and I've actually only got one product to show you, and I'm not sure if I shared this with you before or not. But I've started using this, and this is a Neals Remedies Rosemary and Elderflower shower gel. So I was using a Faith in Nature shower gel, which was dragon fruit, and I said to Ted, oh, would you like to try this? And Ted said, oh yeah. And then I said, would you like this bottle of shower gel to have in the shower? And he was like, yeah, this smells really nice. So I've given that one to Ted, and I thought I'd start on one of these products that I got for Christmas. I know I've shared these with you at Christmas, but I'm not sure if I shared these with you in this video, in these favourites videos, but I'm really loving this shower gel. I just have to say it again, it is such a nice shower gel. It smells really nice. It's really refreshing in the morning to use this in the shower. And this product and this company are quite an ethical company. They don't use any, it's organic, all of their products are organic, and they don't use any chemical nasties in their products either. And their ethos is really good as well. I will link their website in the description box below for you, so you can go check them out. But I love this company and I really like this product. And the rosemary and elderflower in the morning is so good. And if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below for you. And then the final item that I wanted to share with you, and this is a bit of a strange one, is these shelves. Now I've mentioned these in a video that I made yesterday, and these shelves I bought on Amazon, and I've been having a massive tidy up of the house, so I've bought quite a lot of storage. Most of it I've put up now, but some of it is still hanging about waiting to go in the cupboards. But this one I put up, and these are shelves that you buy from Amazon, and they are stick-on shelves. They have adhesive pads at the back that help the shelf to stay on. And when I bought these, I was a bit cautious because I thought they're going to fall down, and my husband is a really light sleeper at night, and I thought if they fall down in the middle of the night, he's not going to be happy with me. But thankfully, touch wood, they haven't fallen down. They are still staying up, and they are very sturdy, I have to say. The adhesive pads at the back are really strong, and yeah, they hold quite a lot of bottles, and I'm really pleased with them. These have made this shower so much tidier, I think. We used to have baskets that used to hang off this ring thing here, and they were just used to hang here and look a bit messy. So I thought we'd be much better off with shelves like this, and we are. And yeah, again, if I can find them, I'll link them in the description box below for you. And finally, onto the books I've been reading this month, and I hate to admit it, but I knew it wouldn't happen. I'm still reading this book. This is the book of Trespass, and it's called Crossing the Lines That Divide Us, but I am very proud of myself. I have got this far way through. I didn't think I'd make it to that far, to be honest. It's a very hard going book. It's full of facts and information, so there's a lot to take in, but it is very interesting, I have to say, and I am really enjoying it. So basically it's about a guy who likes going out walking, and on his journeys he's learning about the places he can walk and the places he can't, and how this came to be. So he's learning about like the laws of the land and who owns what and things, and it takes you back in history as well. It talks about Henry VIII in the book and the Egyptians coming to this country, which then they started to be called gypsies. So it's very interesting, and I really like this book, I have to say. And again, if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below for you. So that was my favourites for this month, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please let me know what have your favourites been. I know you in the UK and in lockdown as well. I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.